said yesterday, we absolutely wouldn't need the TV and video trolleys in the conference room today under any circumstances.
Yeah.
Well, we do.
Ooh.
You all right?
Yeah, a bit nervous. Oh, what happened about the lap dancing when you went back?
Well, second time, they showed us what to do, and it went wobble, wobble, thrust, thrust, wobble, wobble, bum. But you know what else they expect you to do at the same time?
What?
Smile. I said you can stuff that.
That was the hospital. Your mother says, can you pop in on the way to the studio? She says she's definitely dying today.
She says that every day. Do you think I should go? I've got time to pop in, haven't I? Have I? Have I got time, have I not got time? What do you think though, Tony? Time, no time?
Bren.
Tony?
What do you think though, Tony?
Hang on.
Oh, Tony.
Come on, Bren, calm down, breathe. It's OK, it's only a stupid quiz. If you win, fantastic. If you don't, we stay here and save up. Either way, we're OK. OK?
Yeah.
Daft bat.
It's 23 minutes behind. And now it's saying Thursday. Oh, take this in a drink when you get to Granada.
Oh, what is it?
Calm you down. Remember our sex-mad cat? We had them off the vet for him.
Are they safe for humans, though, Stan?
Oh, yeah. I used to give them to me dad. Not all the time. Just for things like Wimbledon. He was a bit overly keen on Pam Shriver. Anyway...
Honestly, they just very quickly want to go in and measure your office.
So what's going on?
Come
on, I might be a woman's realm short of a full waiting room, but I'm not daft. What's the game?
They're closing the canteen.
When?
Quite soon, I think.
Does Bren know?
No, they only started drawing up the plans yesterday. Don't tell her.
I'm not going to tell her.
It's only if she doesn't win and she thinks she can carry on here. She can't.
She better win that flipping money then, hasn't she? Bren?
The cab's here, but I'm OK. I'm feeling better after what you said.
Listen, we're not messing about with this, OK? You go straight there and you really bloody concentrate. You only get one crack at this sort of money, and if you blow it, we've had it.
What's the matter?
Look, I don't want a big discussion. You've got a brain in there somewhere, so dig it out and do something bloody useful with it for once in your life. Are you listening to me?
Yeah, I am. I don't like you talking to me like that, though.
Well done, Tony. Phone's off.
Started?
Hey, can we watch it on this, Philippa?
Save us craning up like a...
Like a crane?
No, good idea. Oh, excuse me. Nerves for Bren.
Having a fag, Tony?
No, I'm not having a fag. I'm just holding it, OK?
All right, keep your cardi on.
Well, if you knew who directed Pulp Fiction...
We went over and over James Bond.
And I ran through all the songs in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang with her.
All right, Norman.
She was in the toilet, but I called them out over the door.
I should be looking out for me skip lorry, really.
Should you, sweetheart?
There's a week's rubbish in that skip. I don't want him scraping me bollards.
You all right, Glenn? How's your bit?
Well, I've had trouble with my uterine fibres. They went ever so spongy. But I've put my uterus behind me now. I've had the all clear. I can have sex any time I want to.
Whee!
I don't want to.
What does she stand to win?
£10,000!
Oh, God, it's not started. I'm so excited. I'm going to sneeze.
They did a survey of people who'd won a lot of money.
Did they?
Very depressed, most of them. Ruined their lives in some cases.
Norman.
What?
Shut the... Oh.
This is it. Put the volume on. Oh, come here, human flipping me horses. God, you make a rubbish goalie. Don't.
Shut up.
Hello again and welcome to Totally Trivial, the totally live trivia quiz. One of our contestants described yesterday as totally terrifying. Now, we ended on a bit of a cliffhanger, didn't we? As contestant Brenda was all set to go for the top prize of £10,000 with a totally trivial topic of film. But in the event, Brenda opted for the £500. So, good luck to her. And today we welcome to Totally Trivial, all the way from Hexham in Northumberland, Michael Corbett.
What? Where's Bren?
Bottled out.
Panicked? Oh, God, I hope she didn't have a reaction to that Prozac.
What Prozac?
I had some old ones doing nothing and I told Bren to take them.
I did lend her my antidepressants.
Eh?
No, they're marvellous. Totally non-addictive. I used to take them all the time.
Anybody else giving Bren drugs?
Just those little things Bob was on for his...
I gave her some herbally things.
My nan's tranks.
Anyone else?
cat powders.
Your cat's dead.
That was old age, not drug addiction.
What did you give her, Twink?
Nothing. I don't get mine till Thursday.
Well, that'll be it then.
What?
Accidental overdose.
Give over.
She'll be in a coma somewhere.
Norman!
She might come out of it. They respond to sound very well. You could make a tape.
Oh, go and deliver some bread.
See ya.
I've been unconscious myself, you know. Fell off a
We
diving.
know.
Fair enough.
How was she when she left here, Tony?
Not great. I might have upset her. I think I was a bit heavy with her, you know. Well, I wanted her to win.
Well, I hope you haven't scared her off altogether, Tony. You.
Golly, it seemed so perfect, didn't it, the Scotland thing?
I'm not bothered about that. I'm worried about Bren.
Did anyone start that macaroni cheese?
Bren! Are you all right? Hey, I'm sorry.
What happened, Bren? You said you'd taken the 500 quid.
No, I never even got there. I've only just come from the hospital. I'm really sorry.
It's all right. I just didn't know where you were.
Well, I was just going to pop in on the way. My mother had phoned here and said she was dying.
She's been saying that for 3 weeks.
Yeah, but this time she was.
No.
How'd you know?
Well, because she died. I mean, that sort of proves somebody's dying, doesn't it? You know what I mean, when they die.
Were you there, mate, when it happened?
No, she'd asked me to go for a flipping diet tango for her. Why it had to be diet, I don't know. She's only about 5 stone.
Shall I chuck this? It doesn't smell very nice.
Well, she said she had something to tell me, but she just needed a drink. Well, the drinks machine's right at the other end of the hospital, and it only takes 20 pences, and I didn't have any. And the woman in the little shop had her arm in a sling and couldn't get the flipping till open. And when I finally got back, she'd sort of died. It was just, I don't know, it was peculiar.
Do you want a donut?
Oh, thanks.
Stan.
There is sustaining in a bereavement, I found.
What did she die of, Bren?
Oh, loads of stuff. They had to write really small to get it all on the certificate. That's why I never got to the studios. I had to get all these bits of paper and queue up, you know, because there was only me. I was her only relative.
I wonder what she was going to tell you.
A real name? Because it can't have been Petula Gordino.
No, they told me at the hospital it was the same as mine. Furlong. Brenda Furlong.
She named you after herself, then?
Yeah, I suppose she did. She can't have hated me that much, then.
What's the video?
It's, oh, God, what's it called? It's for after you're dead. Not Ilfracombe, Living Will.
Do you want to watch it?
No. I'm going to be a load of lies about David Hockney.
I think you should.
You don't think we've got to bury her at sea, dear?
Scatter the ashes.
She scattered enough while she was alive. We should put hers in an ashtray.
Quite slowly and calmly, as they do every evening.
No, I'm not in shock there, Sally, I can tell. Lower it. That's better. And a bit more. See, that summer with Ken Russell wasn't wasted. Just leave it on the tripod, Sally, and go and get yourself a cappuccino. Bren, I don't have long. Partly because Sally will be back any sec, and partly because I'm dying. We've all had it at this end of the ward. I've offered to rig up something with bits of the Hoover and gases all one evening, but so far, no takers. Anyway, this is my living will. Did I say that? It was Yul Brynner gave me the idea. Do you remember he did that one telling people it was stupid to smoke? I would have thought it was more stupid to be in the same show for 30 years with a shaved head, but anyway. So, yes, dying. I'm not scared. I've already had 3 near-death experiences. Do you remember, Bren? Oh, no, you weren't there. The last one, there was a bright light at the end of a long, wide passage. And Dusty Springfield was beckoning to me with a lovely smile. Turned out I'd passed out in the Mersey Tunnel with a drag act. I hope I'll end up somewhere with a few light-minded folk. Warhol, Darley, giant haystacks. Nose in my